Okay. Welcome back to the Perfect Play tournament. Today we are playing round 8, game 2. We're getting quite close to the end of this tournament. There are only 2 more weeks of this to go, and then we will find out who the winner of the whole thing is. We have no idea about the points of anyone right now. They are hidden from all participants. We do, however, know how many wins we're on. If I think long and hard about it, I kind of forgot. But anyway, welcome. Today we are playing some reverse world fixed 70. Okay, lights are on. So let's get some lights on. That seems like a good start. Everything else will work out later. We don't have a great plan for a first bonus at all. Good thing is, neither does anyone else really. Unstable portals. No blizzards, no fog. Just some happy friends. And no real bonus to play for. I think white on their turn plays for this top right bonus. Eastern Arctic, unless red goes now. Red goes now, blocks it. That's a turn 2 take for red. I need a turn 2 take for blue. What here is a turn 2 take for blue? Middle? This middle land in the Atlantic? It's not great. It's not a great position to go from it. Could look for the North Pacific. We're equal with black. We get to go before we can try and kick him out. I think it's fine. I can also move this 3 out of the middle by hitting through red 1, attaching or tying through somewhere else. White's going to go top left turn 1. Okay. White has tempo advantage from his greed, but he is super weak up there. I reckon it'll probably work though, since people are greedy and will rather have their own bonus, which is completely understandable. We're going to add 1 over here. I think this is our best play. I don't see the middle coming to us. This wasn't yours. I get to go first. This wasn't yours. I'll roll it out for him. Signaling to him that he needs to go for this position instead. This lower Atlantic. And then purple might be able to get Indian Ocean or something. Maybe he just ends up with us in South Pacific. After black moves the 3 out. Green 3 has to go somewhere before the black 3 moves, because I can't move my 3 because it gets in the way of black moving in. No, roll it into the 6. Roll it into the 6. Don't you dare win that roll. Ugh! Hate it when they do that. They think they're being helpful by rolling out the 1. And it is, but roll it into the 6. Roll the 6 into... Sorry, roll the 2 into the 6. If you take the extra territory, I have another thing to hit now. And that's just annoying. It's deliberately annoying. Purple will be getting this on turn 2 or 3. Maybe turn 2 is quite scary for the India bonus. I'm taking this out through... Oh, I'm not white. So used to playing as white. That's not my issue. White will be moving that through portal anyway. This 2 disappears. Can't do anything about it. Couldn't have moved it out. Didn't want to roll it out. green hasn't done anything for me. I didn't need green to do anything for me either, because he's not in this bonus. Purple not rolling this 2 out is just annoying. Like, roll it into the 1, roll it into my 6, I don't care. Leaving the 2 there is just annoying. White's going to be scary strong. If he blocks my bonus right now, I'm going to have to int into him, and we're going to have to just accept the fact that we can't win this game. Red obviously takes the top right, after staking such a strong claim to it. He's still pretty weak though. Fix 70, don't forget. So we need to pretend, well, we need to play like it's fix 70 protecting territory count and things like that. Which, unfortunately for us, means kind of holding everything but this where the 6 is in this bonus. White's going for second bonus in Central Arctic. But that should be a turn 3. Doesn't want to rush and get people too annoyed at him. Understandable. I think we're going to have a central stack on our portal and then 2s everywhere else. Now, I don't need to move this 3 out because it's not mine, it's White's. There's 2 on the portal could come through if I wanted to, but it's not really necessary. The rest of it just goes here anyway, doesn't it? Let's hit through this with 5. Good, didn't lose anything. Hit through this. Leave 1 behind. Hit through this. Doesn't matter. We're going to leave an extra 1 on here. So we have 2s protecting for now, which isn't great. But this is kind of the way that we can defend territory right now. We might eventually move this 2 off as well, and just hold it as kind of a little crocodile sign. I think that works. It's not bad. Unfortunately, we had a lot of troops in other people's territories at the start of this game. And purple's still really strong from those extra bonus troops you get at the end, from being at the end of turn order. Which means that he's going to be holding a +7, and he's troop lead before it's even procced. And he can fight for bottom left because of it. And get with it. If you want to break him. I'm not going to break him. He can retaliate. I'm not going to break him. Green one's away from White's second bonus. Understandable. Have a nice day. See if red breaks purple here. Maybe he just wants to take his own second bonus. What? What? That what? No, you just told me to stop purple. Make your mind up. Why would I ever let you hit that? Hello? Why would I ever be okay with you hitting that? So that you could break purple, but break me? That's awful for me. I let you break purple and me. I lose out. White showing really good restraint, just holding off taking that bonus. I like that. I don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy right now. Decides to create an agreement with me, then changes his mind what the agreement is, then wants to break my bonus to pretend he's going to fulfill it, when the only way to actually hurt purple is by breaking his bonus down here, not mine. Even if you're going to go through portals, it's like the worst way you could do it. You have a portal right here that you could just ask me to move off. Black moves in anyway. That's killer. Purple can't access portals to retaliate into black. Can hit through a 6. Or he has to manual. He's going to manual this. He loses 1-1. It's close to a 50% roll, just taking it. The longer this goes, the worse it gets. Eek. Yeah, purple has accepted defeat now. Sad to see. But it's a great move by black. Absolutely brutal. But a great move. Purple hath died. Green gets set on 3 for the 10 trade. Okay. Can't sweep the lobby with it. But that's a great trade to get this early. Love some of that for myself. Absolutely would. Green's also in good position to take the purple kill if it makes itself available. I think white has now shown enough restraint, and I expect them to take this turn. But if it happens, then I could also see a similar type of this guy is generating too much, let's kill him play coming in from the board. As just happened. Unfortunately, purple being left with the +7 was just too much for people to stomach. Which sucks. White's in a much stronger position to take and hold everything they own. I think I just break. I let them hold that bonus, but not both. We have no trade on 4. Purple is dying to black here, do you reckon? 3 cards for 13 troops. It's not even worth it right now. In fixed. Could happen anyway. But if it does, then black will hold the bonus. It's happening. Okay. Black is now holding too much. And he's really trying to hold it too. With that 7 in the south. Now, If it falls to me to break him, I obviously will. But I can just hit a 1, and that's fine. Green is just going to break. Also has a lot of territory for the 70 run. It's quite scary. Interested, seeing as I'm the player just before black, to see what other people do. No one's being allowed to hold a second bonus this whole game. Why would we allow it now? Plus you get 2 for it to happen. 2 of me for it to happen. There we go. White should be breaking north bonus here of red. I can't break red without portals. Has to be white. Now red gets +5 instead of a +3, so he's trading up. That's fair enough. Unfortunately, I am still weakest and without trade. This turn I'll be moving on to the portal with most of this stack. Also going to create another portal stack, maybe? Don't know. I think that's a bit over the top. Not this turn. I can get with red in the long term. Just going to do this for now though. Move this out. That is precisely what we needed for a 10 trade, which is lovely. And we can get +2 on this one, which we attacked into, which is lucky. Black gets another 10 trade. Oh no, okay, a fake 10 trade is a 3 artillery +2 from position, which appears to have been this one. Okay. 56 troops for black. Hiding a lot inland. 27% of the board too. That's a lot less inland. Red is too weak for the amount of board that they hold right now. This game feels a lot more like diplomacy than Risk right now. A lot more. If white wants to grab red's second bonus, I'd be happy to take white's original from them. Green wants to deny that, and that's a good move. Because I think white would have. Our set's going to put us back about where red is. Where green is. Which is good. Red removes black 3. Are you running? Too early to run. It's close. It's mighty close. Feels right now like anyone could run but me. Yeah, white's 6 troop lead on me. With trade coming. Only gets 8 total though. Didn't get a +2 with his cannons. Surprising how many cannons are out. We have 2 cannons. White had 3 cannons. Black has used 3 as well. Lots of cannons out. A cannon heavy deck. No point not taking the +2. White is disallowing our second bonus. So I have to disallow reds. That's what this turn is. This turn is taking that portal. And also moving this line forward. While creating another one here. I'm going to attack red twice. Unfortunate. More fortunate. We have a little bit of space behind us. This one hits through one of these. They get 3 territories, but that's fine for now. Just a small expansion. Black is still 10 troops ahead of everyone. Early kill plus the territory. Just holding the territory is really paying off for him right now. He's generating +9. More of it's from territory than from his bonus. You gonna hit through the 6? You're just hitting portal. You're just hitting portal. Create central position. Okay. If he tries to hold both red breaks in the South Atlantic, very easily. Can also break India with repercussions. Someone needs to take a black territory here, because otherwise he's going to get another troop as well. Unfortunately, it can't be me. I could communicate it, but it feels antagonistic for no real reason. It feels like it's a longer term goal by sending attack black right now. I don't want to get it misconstrued. Happens anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, failed. Lots of black hit. Okay. Slowly strengthening ourselves. The 11 needs to move outwards. The 11 needs to turn around here. Unless white opens it for me. It's not open to anything but white. Anyway. I might just bring it down. If I bring it down without leaving anything behind, then white can retake bonus. So I can't do that while maintaining the parity we find ourselves in. I think I do something a little bit odd, and it's mainly territory blocking because we're in 70. I will be taking a red territory here. I had to leave that 11 up there, I think. I wanted to move some of it down, but I think I actually just leave it and it's fine. No set on 4 again. That's good. Always love no set on 4 twice. Thank you, Marcellus, for bestowing your wonderful gifts upon me. Black retakes territory, but not the whole bonus. Just takes most of what red took, but not all. Then hides internal, but it's on portal. It's on portals that can only really hit into red or me. So it's not a good portal. Green gets another cannon trade. Did he get a +2? He did. What are our +2s looking like? Not happening, that's what they're looking like. Really need a horse. That's another artillery trade. It's crazy. Quite surprising. Red is very weak. Did get 10 troops from having his turn start. Still very weak. It's a very slow maneuvery game we have right now. Which is very nuanced and much more interesting than my normal fixed games. But it is something I'm also not used to. Everything is kind of held together with a very fine wire that could snap at any time. As soon as anyone holds a second bonus, I think they're just going to get hit and destroyed. Red really cares about territory. "14 troops interior though. The portals are going away. Ooh, dudes for jacks. Dab on the dudes. Lots of dudes and lots of cannons, and somehow we have 2 dudes, 2 cannons, which is astounding. Quite honestly, astounding. We've just seen 3 dudes and 3 cannons being traded in, with an assumption that Jax is another dude, because if you have 3 dudes and something else, then you should hold out. So he either has 4 dudes, or he has Joker with his 3 dudes there. I think Joker, you're fine to take the card instead. I don't have an easy card. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to have to attack Jax and hope that he's okay with it. It's going to be this 2 in the north. I think it's this 7 that does it. Could do it with the 11, move it back out. I think that's actually better. I'll do it with the 11, move it back out to face the 9 and the 8. I will. It's happening up there. Let's do a little bit there. Give the 8s everywhere, why not? Another one. Okay, that's not what I clicked, was it? That's something to watch out for late game, eh? We lose 3 hitting a 2 because the game just loves us. Even though I used a slider, there's another horse. And another 10 trade. Happy days. At least we got that. At least we got that. Grim gets a 10 trade. Now is when the 70 can be looked at by some players. Not everyone is blocking it in the same way I am. By not everyone, I mean no one. No one is blocking it the way I am. Whites are blocked off by currently a 9 to me. There is a lot in there. This side of the board really needs to get penetrated though for me to get anything done. Which means kind of getting through the 15 or coming through a portal through to the new world. Old world. Very old world. Speaking of portals, there has been one opened up in my bonus in a place that I really don't care about. It is worth 1 territory, then you have to hit through an 8 to get 2 more in the north. I guess you hit through this 8, this one as well. It's worth 3. It's not bad to hit through that actually. You're hitting, what, 12 troops for 5 territories? It's kind of worth it. It's a little bit obscure, and that's always good. Now, I will say, if there wasn't a portal on my 1 here, I would consider deleting the red position. Partly because I think it would just be funny. Mainly because I think it would just be funny. But there's some use to it as well. Without retaliation, getting him out of this side of the board is very strong. However, with retaliation very easily possible through portal, not an option. Could do it turn after, though. Could do it turn after. With white moving down, my 8 comes across to his 1. That's a good card for me this turn. It's a really good card for me. It then allows me to hit this red 3 without the possibility of retribution, because I go after him, the portals will disappear, and we get away with it. Unfortunately, we have to trade the card that this is on, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. We will put everything up to kind of like 10. Just keep making the 70 run more and more expensive. This 10 here is a weak spot, so we're going to have to reinforce that a bit more in a bit. Give me a horse. So close. The dude just, he's not on a horse. Could have been dude on the horse, that would have been cool. Oh well. Wasn't to be. Okay. The 70 is there for someone not named me. I think it's there for black. Potentially. 26 to hit through 12. Let's see how many territories we need. So we're going to go onto our trusty spreadsheet. With the 70, we are looking for reverse 47 territories without blizzards. Black currently holds 7, 15, 16, 17. So he needs 30 more territories to win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. He's 30 more? I can count 17 more. 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Wow. Midnight doesn't have it. That's crazy. 70 is very well guarded through me. And it's having, yeah, he's having to get through 2 10s there as well, mine. Can't get, wouldn't be getting through here. Would have 4 if he can get through, including the one he'd hit. Oy, oy, oy. He's also not open to that side of the board right now, and he's being nibbled away out by red. Pretty consistently. A little bit over-eager from red here. Not a big fan of how much he's over-attacking. He is generating a lot more from territory though. But he could just be stockpiling if he wanted to. Instead, there are thousands of 1s on the board right now. Like, this whole India area is just 1s to hit through. And there's 2 more in green as well. Plus, if you go through the green 8, the black 5, you get into even more 1s of black. If we get a couple of portals spawned down here that black and red can't defend, we can have a look at it. That's what it's going to need for us this game. We can currently get through white to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is a bit iffy. That's a horse, that's a trade on 4. Portals are going away though. So we could look to hold it for 5, see where they open up. Let's have a look. So, 47 total. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. 12 is 18%. Okay. Let's check that. He's on 13 because he's at 19%. Good. We're on 12. We need 35 more. We need 35 territories. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Red defends that. Let's defend this too. And keep troops on the 29. Might not be able to defend all of it. Doesn't have a trade. Black has a portal inside as well. We have an unfortunate position on our 1. But if we overstack the north, we can go through this portal and then into this portal. Green's moved 22 across. That blocks it so much more. That 22 is such a good move. We now can't get through from this side. We have to go through portal again. Down to this one. Splitting as we go, losing troops by default. 47 total. 12. 7. 33. Very close. I don't think we have it. We're going to save our trade for next turn. We'll keep counting, keep working it out. And with the portal positioning, we're going to need a lot more in this 20 right now. That's another one for us. He's adding to that portal though, so we can't get there. Can't get through there. We can't access a portal. We have this one in our land, which is not good. Because we don't have anything on it. I don't think we can this turn. Or this portal cycle, so we'll just take the trade. Make our defences stronger. Honestly, I think it goes there. Using the horse. Using the horse. Black's in a great troop position somehow. Still. More troops than most of the board without having used this trade yet. White would be doing better if they didn't get dudes. We actually got lucky. We have had 10 trades every time, it's just taken a while for them to come through. But I'd rather it take ages and we get 10 trades than like dudes on 3 and then be forced to take a dudes trade anyway. I'd rather take a 10 trade on 5. With Jax blocking up his own portal, I don't think it's possible for us to get through right now. Black did it too. Another thing blocked off from us that we wouldn't be able to get through. Red has one open portal. So do we. Not possible this time around. This game has done a little bit too good of a job at disallowing someone to go too big that would kind of destabilize the game. I say too good because it's kind of stalemated as a direct result. White moves themselves into that bonus. And I love it if they attacked again so I could do the same. but I have my doubts of whether that'll happen. Not gonna hit through green, obviously. I'll just keep trading. This will be available for someone soon. We just have to make sure our main stacks are strong enough and out of the way enough where they don't get hit when someone runs it. While also blocking the 70. It's kind of a awkward balance. I think this 20 can come down in size now. Green's been playing defense this whole game. They've had an opportunity to look towards foreplay. It's odd how the troop count's kind of gone in a as if it were frog type of way with the early players having less troops. There we are. I mean, Red's generating more, he's just using more because he keeps overhitting. He's generated way more, he's getting +5 plus territory. I don't know how he hasn't grown more, if I'm honest. Maybe he's been getting bad trades and hasn't been focusing on that. No idea. Green has cards on red if he needs them. I can give him the card back over here next turn. He really wants to get that maneuver gone. Get that maneuver done. We have another 10 trade. We can hold this for portals opening and look to see if there are any opportunities. White has a lot of portals to defend. Black just the one. Red has nothing. This 18 doesn't count. That's not a portal to defend. It's card trading area at best. If White has set, they should be able to block pretty effectively. If they don't, they're potentially opening up the door for Red to have a go. Lucky. Red rolls out a 1v1 to get a card, which was kind of his only card. Very lucky there. He'd have had to hit 32 into 5 otherwise. A very lucky roll. Not very well thought out there. Should have left himself with a actual guaranteed card. Or at least better than like 40%. At least he manualed it to get the extra chance instead of using balance blitz. But interesting play there. Now with the way the portal is, I can move like nearly everything out of this 45 and just put it onto the 10, this 45. And that is completely fine. We're going to take our card from this 10. I can even move in so I can leave cards for other people. I'm not being awkward like I am with this 3. And leave. I mean, this literally only adds. Like, this is just making our 10 external, which is no longer an issue. Joker, lovely. That's really good. This 10 is already external because it's a portal. This coming turn. Black needs to defend this portal. Especially counting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 35 goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And lose everything. Ugh. I hit the red portal. Wow, green breaks. Green running? Green's running, because red's left too much open. Okay, we have the 10 trade if we need it, if it makes this to us. See what green can do. He looks like he's running on mobile or something. His camera animations it off. That's a bit better. Maybe it's just lagging. 2-7. Makes the roll. Slams that for no reason. 5. No way he has this. Let's get the rest of that. Minus 54. Have some stuff on D, of course. Let's do like 10. 1-1. 10 at the top. Ooh, maybe he does. Great roll on the 15. We're getting great dice here. Time. Hits that one. Needs to hit one more. He's failed it because he didn't hit through my 10. Knowing how many you need is very important. Red did not get hit much by that. And it's so open right now. He takes his own bonus first. Should be fast enough to run. 32 goes out. Come down first and sweep back up, I reckon. You didn't need to split there. You're going back down there up anyway. There's no need to split that. You've lost 5 troops. Wow, loses 2 hitting a 7. Crazy. No, you have the 5 to move into that bonus. Red is choking right now. He might still have it. He might still have it. Moving fast is important here. Just moving fast is most important. Oof. Yeah, he has so much extra territory to hit. Yeah, he's got it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate. Someone attempted it. It got failed. Didn't make it back around to us. I don't think we could have run earlier. I think that was the turn that we were looking to run. We were going to count and then it went anyway. But it is what it is. And see you guys in game 3. Hopefully we get something good.